as local news gets. News 12, Brooklyn.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kelsey. A viewing and wake held today for Carrie Gabay, the aide to Governor Andrew Cuomo, shot and killed during a pre-dawn party before the West Indian Day Parade. News 12 Brooklyn's Kenna Vernon is at the viewing in Clinton Hill with the very latest. Kenna, thank you for that. Let's get a check of your weather on the twos now, and Daryl Green standing by with all of that.
Yeah, that meaning a very nice day.
Yeah.
We've been seeing that all. Kelsey, back to you.
All right, Daryl, let's get to this. Pope Francis with a very busy day here in the city. He led a multi-religious ceremony at the 9/11 Memorial and Museum at Ground Zero. There, he met with some of the families of the fallen and first responders. It was just a few weeks ago that we marked 14 years since the September 11th tragedy. The Pope talking about the unity our city showed after the attacks and the need for compassion for first responders.
We ask you, your compassion, to bring healing to those who, because of their presence here 14 years ago, continue to suffer from injuries and illness.
Well, earlier this morning, the Pope spoke before the United Nations General Assembly. He took time to confront major issues plaguing people around the world, declaring there is a right to the environment and that mankind has no authority to abuse it, urging leaders to take action to stop further destruction. And this evening, the Pope travels through Central Park by motorcade on his way to conduct Mass at Madison Square Garden. Remember, you can check out all of our extended coverage of the Pope's visit on news12.com. There you will find a selection with live video and photo galleries of the Pope's events. I'm Kelsey Miner, and you're watching News 12 Brooklyn. A Coney Island man recovering from a pit bull attack in the Bronx gets the opportunity to meet the pontiff. He talks to News 12 next.
News 12, as local news gets. When news happens, News 12 gets the story to you wherever you are, wherever you need it. Here, and don't forget here. News 12 has you covered on your TV, computer, tablet, and phone. News 12 Brooklyn, as local news gets.
A Brooklyn man viciously attacked by dogs in the Bronx finally sees light at the end of a long and dark tunnel. Today, he has the chance to see Pope Francis in Central Park. News 12 Brooklyn reporter Dana Arshin tells us about his exciting opportunity. Dana, thank you. Brooklyn-born late-night host Jimmy Kimmel will be making his return to the borough. Published reports say he will tape 5 shows here next month from the Brooklyn Academy of Music. He's bringing a star-studded guest list with him, too. Jay-Z, Bill Murray, Michael J. Fox, Bradley Cooper, and Howard Stern are all said to be on the lineup. In news around the country, President Obama welcomes the president of China to the White House. They're having a state dinner tonight. A welcome ceremony was held on the White House South Lawn this morning. The two world leaders are discussing several different topics, including cybersecurity, human rights, economic issues, and trade. In tech news, the new iPhone went on sale this morning, and of course, there were lines outside stores here in New York and all across the country. In fact, one woman in Australia found a unique way to hold her place in line. She used a robot stand-in with iPad attached because her boss told her she couldn't miss work. She was able to purchase a new iPhone 6S and says her boss approved the plan.
I can't spend 2 days in the line, so he said to me, take the robots down and let's demonstrate like the future of technology and what it could be like in years, you know?
All right, and this brings us to our question of the day. Do you get excited for new phone releases? Log on to news12.com or turn to channel 612 on Optimum TV to weigh in. And time now to get a hyper-local look at the forecast, but there are no robots stand-in for you, Daryl Green.
No, I hope not anyway. Yeah,